Welcome, everyone. Great to see so many people here. We're excited to be opening our new clean room and expanded manufacturing area for the Atom Probe microscopes, and having such a great crowd here to help us inaugurate the space. So I'll just say a couple words about Cameca. So we started as Imago Scientific Instruments back in 2000, and we were on the west side of Madison for the first 6 years or so. We moved into a building here in Fitchburg adjacent to this site in 2006, and so we've been in Fitchburg now for 18 years, and it's been a great place for us to do our business and watch it grow. So we're very happy about that. And then back in 2017, we moved out of the space next door and into this site. And we've had the good fortune over the last couple of years to see our business really grow, and the demand for the Atom Probe microscopes in particular has really accelerated in the last couple of years. So we found ourselves running out of room in this part of the space. So we started a project last year and worked with Ruta Bush, who was a very great partner in getting the space designed and built. And we just started moving in a few weeks ago, and we're excited because it's going to bring a new capability for us to have a really a clean space to build our microscopes, which is something that's very important for quality and streamlining the production process. But up to now, we've been doing everything in this combined space, so it's a big step in the right direction, not only for the expanded capacity, but also for the improved operation that brings. So we'll run a short video to explain what our microscopes are, how they work, and what they're used for. So you can all watch this, and then I can answer questions after that about what you think.
Atom Probe Tomography. It's the only material analysis technique that offers both 3D imaging and composition measurements at the atomic scale. And it's contributed to significant advances in science. Here's how it works. The solid material being studied is prepared in the shape of a needle, with an end radius between 50 and 100 nanometers. That's 10,000 times smaller than the width of a human hair. The needle is frozen at a temperature colder than the dark side of the moon to hold the atoms in place, and is biased at high voltage, between 1 to 15 kilovolts. As a result, the sharpness of the tip and the high voltage induce an electrostatic field at tens of volts per nanometer, right at the tip's surface. Then, through laser or high voltage pulsing, one atom at a time is removed from the surface by field evaporation and projected onto a position-sensitive time-of-flight detector. Here's what that does. It allows you to simultaneously measure 1. The XYZ positions of the ion impact, and 2. The atom's time of flight, which can identify the element. Together, these pieces allow you to create a 3D reconstruction of your sample with up to 80% detection efficiency. Put plainly, APT gathers valuable data that's otherwise hard to obtain, providing information that other methods can't. Information, for example, that enabled higher efficiency LED light bulbs, significantly reducing electrical consumption worldwide. Cameca is the exclusive manufacturer of Atom Probe Tomography technology. Our LEAP and ICOS instruments are at the forefront of material science research. Want to learn more? Visit Cameca.com to download our Atom Probe Tomography tutorial, a practical introduction to the APT technique, or join the worldwide community of APT users at atomprobe.com.
That was a very quick introduction to what we're doing here at Cameca with the Atom Probe. So I'm happy to answer any questions as we're giving tours, and any of the other Cameca folks can also answer questions. But I'll turn the floor over then to Jeff.
So this, I think Jesse went through a lot of the history of the company and this facility and the campus. I think one of the interesting things about this campus is when it was developed by the Kelly family and then Carl Rudebush got involved, the Fitchburg Technology Campus was really designed to bring in early stage companies and additionally other companies, but to help them grow and stay within the community over time. Cameca clearly is a poster child for exactly what the park was set up to do. They've been here for, 18 years. So 2006 was I think you were the anchor tenant of our second building in the park here. So it's been a great relationship over the years. For us, we, partnerships are important. So the people I have to thank really is the staff at RDC, the city of Fitchburg, the mayor, the council, all the administrators and the neighborhood, because without them, it's really hard to get these projects done. When they were looking to move out of the building next door into this facility, the things were really important to them were, doing things that were energy efficient, things that made sense for long-term operation of a building. So it was nice. We're able to utilize, higher tech, LED lights and better mechanical systems and envelopes to the building to really make a better long-term product and project for the community. Again, coming back in 2023, I think it was, Jesse called and said, hey, it looks like we're doing well. We'd like to look at a possible expansion. So we got together, met, and sometimes meeting and figuring the budgets out take longer than the construction does. But thankfully, we were able to come to agreement on what it was. They were able to get the funding and really help them grow for the next 10, 20 years and keep them in the community here. So again, thank you, Jesse, Mark, and the team here at Cameca. You guys have been great to work with on our end, and I'll turn the floor over to...
Hello, everyone. Buenas tardes. It's a big crowd, so thank you, Jesse, for inviting us to this, to this expansion. And I remember in 2017, I was part of the council when we had the opening of this building, and now 7 years later, I am here as your mayor. You continue investing in Fitchburg with this expansion. We are very proud on behalf of the city, staff, the Common Council, and myself. We are very proud that you continue to invest in our community. You are manufacturing here the most powerful microscope in the world, so it's great that it is happening here in Fitchburg. So we are very proud, and I want to congratulate because Cameca is celebrating 95 years. So I want to congratulate you and your team and everyone that's here for this success. So we are very happy to continue to have you here in Fitchburg. And if you're planning another expansion in a couple of years, we are going to be very happy to help you. So thank you very much.